Hello YouTube. So yeah, we're back with everything. I am a whole bunch of sand particles. And I can go even smaller, sure. Let's see, I'm a pollen or something? So yeah, I'm just some really small particle. Yeah, let's see what happened in the meantime. I was... Ooh, now I'm a tick. Yeah, let's see, the weather has changed here. It's finally become like summer-ish weather. Ooh! Professor Sheeple would love this. A soil mite. He's my animal ecology professor and he loves mites. Particularly the ones that live in the soil, so... But yeah, the weather has changed. It's finally become something that you could call summer here, with like sun and warmth and stuff that you would like. And I'm a small type of fungus. But yeah, nice summery weather, which honestly, like, I was kind of losing energy because I was basically just being so, it was all being so, I kind of want to be something big again. But yeah, because everything was because everything was so so gloomy and stuff, and that kind of had its effect on me, and I'm feeling a lot better now. I do still have to plan one meeting thing for my nature group, which is kind of annoying that it still hasn't happened, because it was scheduled twice and twice nobody showed up. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, hopefully next time we're just gonna do it on Skype, so hopefully that will work. And now I'm an armadillo. Scuttling about. And I'm gonna listen to this seminar, cause I feel that's one of the most important things of this game.
Now, we come here to an extremely important principle, which is the different points of view you get when you change your level of magnification. That is to say, you can look at something with a microscope and see it a certain way. You can look at it with the naked eye and see it in a certain way. You look at it with a telescope and you see it in another way. Now, which level of magnification is the correct one? Well, obviously, they're all correct. They're just different points of view. When we examine our bloodstreams under a microscope, we see there's one hell of a fight going on. all sorts of microorganisms are chewing each other up. And if we got overly fascinated with our view of our own bloodstreams in the microscope, we should start taking sides, which would be fatal, because the health of our organism depends on the continuance of this battle. What is, in other words, conflict at one level of magnification is harmony at a higher level. Now, could it possibly be, therefore, that we, with all our problems, conflicts, neuroses, sicknesses, political outrages, wars, tortures, and everything that goes on in human life, are a state of conflict, which can be seen in a larger perspective as a situation of harmony?
That is actually a very interesting point of view, to say that conflicts may be considered a form of harmony at a higher level. I mean, animals in nature are also in conflict, but if you look at the ecosystem, that whole conflict is a form of, yeah, I would say harmony. I'd say harmony is exactly the right word for what it is. It would be cool though if I could be different types of rock, if they actually like knew that stuff, but still it's really cool. But yeah, that stuff is actually really cool, like we're all, you know, all conflict is at a higher level part of a harmony, part of an equilibrium, which is actually true, you know, that is actually a real thing that happens, you know. And perhaps it would be interesting to look at our own conflicts as it would be interesting to look at our own conflicts and say, well, maybe this is harmony at another level of existence, you know, maybe this is harmony on the planetary level, or on whatever level you wish humans would be inhabiting, you know. And I'm not sure if that's the truth. You know, maybe our conflicts are just conflicts, maybe some conflicts aren't actually meaningful or harmonious in any sense, but it's nonetheless interesting to think about. Maybe on the level of the entire planet, human conflict is but a form of harmony that does not look harmonious in itself. I mean, certainly if you look, for example, at history, like despite technology progressing, you see that a lot of things on, for example, the country level tend to stay the same. Countries come and go, but there are, and sure, like areas that didn't have countries before may have countries now because they have become so technologically advanced that they can run a country. But at that point it does find a harmony, you know. So yeah, in a lot of ways, conflict at one level is harmony at a higher level. And even if you look back at history, maybe you can view conflict between humans as a form of harmony between human nations, you know, between human states. I want to see if I can bird another tree, by the way, but that's another subject. But yeah, that I think is interesting to think about. Like, what is you know, what is conflict? Can we really say, oh, we're in constant conflict, that's a bad thing? Or can we say, oh well, we're in conflict right now, but at a higher level we're in harmony, in sync? Although I guess that the loss of human life and stuff like that does still make it so that it would be nicer if we were not in conflict. But that again is a whole different story, and yeah, it's I'd say it's one of the problems of philosophy. It tends to think about interesting subjects, yes, but sometimes they say, oh, this is good, even though on the human level it may still be bad. So yeah, I'm not sure. On one hand, I do definitely think it's an interesting notion. On the other hand, I would say, oh, well, yeah, but human conflicts result in loss of human life. So we should still be striving to, to end it. To live in harmony with ourselves and with each other, and to not murder each other, basically. I'm starting to hear some music, yay! About time also. But yeah. Yeah, let's see. What else is there to say? Well, I did have. Well, we are planning some stuff in uni. We have some practical assignments. Some involving animal ecology, some involving water and nature management. Which are basically the two classes that I really care about, really have to pass. I mean, if I don't pass philosophy, who cares? Like, I'll just take it another time. And but if I don't pass animal ecology and water and nature management, I would be sad about it. But the practical assignments do seem to be going well, so with animal ecology we're currently looking at dragonfly and damselfly larvae and seeing how they react to predators and how those reactions differ per species. Yeah, okay, they're not gonna bird another tree. I wanna be that bird over there. Looks like an eagle. Oh. Yeah, sort of. Okay. I can now descend into... But How do I descend in there? Because I do want to see actually, like... Oh, wait. That was getting larger. I was accidentally getting larger and larger. Ooh, I'm a clam. I do like clams, they're cool. Okay. Apparently I was some species of marine plant. But yeah. That's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode I am going to try descending into the Golden Gate. I'm not sure if I'm gonna succeed at it, but I'm gonna do my best. So, see you later.